Out on the field, the world mirrors out with every step we push and we bend. The sweat on your brow, the fire in your chest. You're in the race, put your heart to the test. You lift, you run, you fight the grind. It's the effort you give that sharpens your mind. Success isn't given, it's earned with pain. Through storms and struggle, through wind and rain. There's no easy road, no shortcut to take. Every move you make, it's a chance to break. With your hands, with your heart, you build what's real. And the prize is yours with the strength you feel. Work for the win, every mile, every stride. The road may be long, but there's power inside. Push through the pain, let your spirit ignite. You're chasing your dreams and you're winning the fight. Success isn't luck, it's the work that you give. So work for the win, this is how you live. In the gym or the park, it's the same old game. No matter the place, the hustle's the same. Each repetition, with every run, you get closer to victory, to what you've begun. Your body will ache, your muscles will burn, but this is the way the champions learn. It's not the easy path that takes you far. It's the work, the grind that makes you a star. Every push-up, every sprint, every drop of sweat is a step towards goals you haven't reached yet. The struggle is fuel, the fire is bright. In every challenge you find your light. Work for the win, every mile, every stride. The road may be long, but there's power inside. Push through the pain, let your spirit ignite. You're chasing your dreams and you're winning the fight. Success isn't luck, it's the work that you give. So work for the win, this is how you live. In the nights get long and the road gets tough, when the voice in your head says you hadn't reached yet, dig a little deeper, find your strength within. For every step you take brings you closer to win. It's the early mornings, the late night grind. It's in the sweat you leave behind. You rise and fall, but you rise again. For every loss leads to a greater gain. Work for the win, every mile, every stride. The road may be long, but there's power inside. Push through the pain, let your spirit ignite. You're chasing your dreams and you're winning the fight. Success isn't luck, it's the work that you give. So work for the win, this is how you live. For the win. You see the finish line, it's up ahead. You feel the victory, the words unsaid. Every beat of sweat, every aching bone has brought you closer to the goals you've grown. There's no turning back, the past is done. Now it's time to finish what you've begun. The clock is ticking, the crowds in roar. You know deep down you're made for more. Work for the win, every mile, every stride. The road may be long, for the win. Success isn't luck, it's the work that you give. So work for the win, this is how you live.
There's a lonely cause running over your mind through the hills and the sunlit plains. With every step, the world seems wide. Feel the earth beneath as you push and glide. Out in the open where the air is clear. No matter where you go, you belong right here with the wind at your back and the sky up high. You find your strength as the miles roll by. On the road we run, the ground we chase. It's a journey of heart, it's a test of grace. Every breath we take, every stride we make, we grow a little stronger with each step we take. Through the hills and the valleys, in the rain or sun, there's no finish line till the race is won. So run, my friend, like the morning's begun. For the road ahead is the road we run. In the quiet of dawn or the dust of light, you can hear your pulse as it feels so right. The rhythm of your feet, the beat of your heart. It's more than just moving, it's a work of art. With your head held high and your shoulders strong, you feel the music in your legs before long. For every muscle aches, every challenge faced, it's just another step in this endless race. On the road we run, the ground we chase. It's a journey of heart, it's a test of grace. Every breath we take, every stride we make, we grow a little stronger with each step we take. Through the hills and the valleys, in the rain or sun, there's no finish line till the race is won. So run, my friend, like the morning's begun. For the road ahead is the road we run. When the legs feel heavy and the day feels long, remember the strength that has brought you along. For the sweat on your brow and the fire in your soul is the mark of a fighter reaching their goal. Every hill you climb, every trial you meet is a victory made with every heartbeat. And though the road may twist and turn, with every mile, there's something you learn. Oh, the road we run, the ground we chase, it's a journey of heart, it's a test of grace. Every breath we take, every stride we make, we grow a little stronger with each step we take. Through the hills and the valleys, in the rain or sun, there's no finish line till the race is won. So run, my friend, like the morning's begun, for the road ahead is the road we run. From the fields of green to the city streets, we're bound by the rhythm of our running feet. In the heat of summer or the winter's chill, we run not for glory but for the thrill. It's the sound of life, the movement of time, and when you're on that path, it's a steady climb. With every drop of sweat, every breath you find, you leave the troubles of the world behind. Every stride we make, we grow a little stronger with ease. It's the sound of life, the movement of time, and when you're on that path, it's a steady climb. With every drop of sweat, every breath you find, you leave the troubles of the world behind. Oh, the road we run, the ground we chase, it's a journey of heart, it's a test of grace. Every breath we take, every stride we make, we grow a little stronger with ease.
Out of bed before the dawn breaks, the walls are wrapped in dreams. Lace up your boots, tie those laces tight, so it seems. There's a fire lighting in your heart, a passion that won't yield. You got a vision that's crystal clear, and it's time to take the field. Every step you take, you're crafting your own fate. No room for hesitation, there's no time to wait. The road to success ain't paved with gold, it's built on sweat, it's shaped by the bold. With every heartbeat pounding like a drum, you rise to the challenge, you know you'll overcome. The sun is rising and it's lighting up the way. With every drop of sweat, you season the day. Work for the win, push through the pain. Every drop of sweat brings you closer to gain. It's the grind, it's the fight, every moment you're in, that builds your strength and takes you to new heights within. No shortcuts, no easy way in. You gotta put in the work, you gotta work for the win. In the gym, on the track, or out in the pouring rain, every mile you run helps to break the chain. With each repetition, you're building up a wall. Brick by brick, you're determined to stand tall. When the legs feel heavy and your breath is tight, you dig a little deeper, reaching for that light. Your mind tells you to quit, but your heart knows the score. The only way to victory is to push for more. It's not just about the trophies or the medals on your chest, it's about the journey, the fight, giving life your best. You know you've got it in you, you can feel it deep inside. With every ounce of effort, you'll learn to take it in stride. You know the road is tough, but so are you. Each stumble's a lesson, there's nothing you can't do. One step closer with every single move. In the heart of the struggle, you find your groove. Work for the win, push through the pain. Every drop of sweat brings you closer to gain. It's the grind, it's the fight, every moment you're in, that builds your strength and takes you to new heights within. No shortcuts, no easy way in. You gotta put in the work, you gotta work for the win. Run like the river, let your spirit fly. Move to the rhythm, reach for the sky. Every heartbeat, every stride, you're a force of nature, there's strength inside. Push through the valleys, climb every hill. Run like the river with heart and will. You're part of the earth, part of the land. Strength in your heart, courage in your hand. The race isn't won by speed alone, but by the will to keep pushing, the will to grow. Every mile's a lesson, every step a song. You've been running this road all